Alright guys, welcome to a very special day because we are here. I haven't been here in 20 years. We are here at Hershey Park. Yes, we have finally made it. Second to the last park on this trip, on the coaster tour. There's Candymonium in the background. I got lots of special credits to pick up. It's very kind of a sentimental day for me because my grandparents and I used to spend a lot of time coming here. So it's gonna be really fun. Getting back here to Hershey Park, brand new entrance, a lot different than when I was here last. There's the entrance right there. It says Hershey Park, Candymonium, Skyrush, somewhere over there. Fahrenheit, Storm Runner. We're gonna have lots of fun today, so stay tuned, we'll see you inside. I have not been here in 20 years, it's so good to be back. This entrance is a lot different than when I was here. Basically a little small entrance. It's been completely redone. There's the B&M Hyper Candymonium. Looks pretty. There's the beautiful Kisses fountain that the helix goes around. I think we'll probably do this first. All right, we're all fast tracked up. So basically when you come to the park, if you haven't been here already, go to HP Go Plus. Don't go to guest services because they don't have it available. So you'll go to these kiosks, then you'll scan your fast track code. You'll put in your initials and then it'll print out this wristband. Armed with our fast tracks, we're in line for Candymonium. Probably be a little more crowded today, but this will probably be the longest line of the day, so it's not too bad. Here we go. I like this theming of the queue line. We got Twizzlers and Hershey, Reese's. Pretty cool. We're in the elevator of Candymonium, just got off. We used the disability access elevator. That thing is awesome. Yeah, probably my favorite B&M Hyper. I prefer it a little bit over Mako. Mako's actually pretty good too. Yeah, that was really cool, especially the ejector speed hill and when you're going around the Kisses fountain. I give this coaster maybe a 9 out of 10. A little forceless, but I think the airtime is really nice. It's a beautiful coaster. I love the theming. Yeah, beautiful looking. Kind of the color scheme is like a chocolate, is like a Hershey Kiss chocolate bar.
We all put our hoods up and we wanted to see how long.
Really cool. I guess now I think we're gonna head to probably around here, do Skyrush, and because that's a new coaster for me. I cannot wait to ride Skyrush. That's like the most anticipated coaster of this. How Hershey is. I love the characters. I remember seeing those 20 years ago when I first came to the park. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I love being back here. All right, we're about to do Comet, but before we do that, there it is right there. We got to stop by and see Milton Hershey. All right, getting ready to do Comet. First, second, third rows. I haven't been on this thing in 21 years. All right, just got off Comet, and it's been 21 years since I rode that. It was a little slower than I remember. Well, probably because I was just a little kid when I rode the last time. It's just nice, very nostalgia today, because I was just a little kid when I rode Comet for the first. So now I think we're just gonna go maybe head around the Skyrush, Great Bear, or something like that, and then we'll see y'all a little bit later. All right, so I'm just walking. We're kind of walking around the park, getting the credits. The coaster Coco Cruiser yet, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I guess do Storm Runner and all the other Fahrenheit, all the other stuff, and then probably hit my 250th on Skyrush. So we're gonna go ahead and do the kiddie coaster. Guys, we made it to Fahrenheit. This will be my 247th coaster. 248, 247, 247. No, 248, 248. This will be 248 for me. Here we go.
Hold on to the grab handles at all times and keep your head firmly against the backrest. You will be reaching speeds of approximately.
All right, just got off Fahrenheit. Got the wristband for the other day, and then I had to go back to guest services and get the wristband for today. We changed the day to come here to Hershey. So yeah, here's Fahrenheit over here. Really fun. not intense or everything, not like Maverick. It's got the same type of restraint, but it's just a very fun coaster. So that was it. So that's credit number 248 down. So now I'm headed down to, I've already gotten Wildcat and Lightning Racer, so those are 2 credits I've got already. But I'm gonna meet with my friends down here, probably do Laff Track, make 249, then Skyrush for my 250th. So here we go. Fun ride. All right, getting ready to go do Wildcat. I remember this thing, I heard this thing is pretty rough, but then my friend said it's not that rough.
He said he's gonna sit.
But I'm gonna go try it again.
That tidal wave when they get wet.
Getting on probably one of the roughest GCIs. I don't remember, I haven't ridden this thing in like 20 years, so. Up Wildcat, people say this thing is rough. I didn't find it to be as rough as they say it is. Well, I haven't ridden in 20 years. I haven't ridden it with the new trains, the Millennium Flyer trains. I ridden them with the original trains. I think I only did it maybe one time when I was a kid. That like terribly rough or anything. I don't think it's as rough as people are talking. I mean, it could be RMC. There are definitely some rough spots for sure, but I don't think it's like the roughest roller coaster I've ever ridden. It's nice to get back on. Now we're gonna head to probably the Wild Mouse and then Lightning Racer. Here's number 249. We're doing Laff Track. This definitely was not here when I was here last. So we'll see how this goes.
Always along the train.
It's like a back interesting. Got off Laff Track. Well, that was a weird one. Basically an indoor spinning coaster, not a wild mouse or anything like that, but just kind of, it just kind of weaves around and spins around, and that's about it. But we had to wait 45 minutes probably to get on it. Even with the fast track unlimited, I don't think it's worth going again. Now we're headed Lightning Racer. It's been 20 years since I've been on this. Lightning Racer, or two GCI racers, the Thunder and the Lightning. We're gonna race each other. I'm doing the Thunder side, they're doing Lightning. So we're gonna, yep, there that goes. So we're gonna race and see who wins. Now, I'm doing Lightning and they're doing Thunder. So we're gonna race each other again. Got a Lightning side of Lightning Racer. Thunder actually won. I always thought Lightning won, but I guess not today, it didn't. Because I haven't ridden this thing in 20 years, but I remember the Lightning side always won. But it was really fun, as fun as I remembered. So I think now we are headed to the one, the only Skyrush. That's probably the most anticipated coaster that I've been waiting for. So we're gonna head there next. All right, this time I'm doing the front of Fahrenheit. Did the back last time. Now we're in the front. All right, here we go. Most anticipated coaster of this trip, Skyrush. Yes. Here we go, Skyrush, in the rain, very back row. Oh my gosh, this is about to happen. This finally just happened. Oh my god. I just did Skyrush. Oh my freaking god. That thing is crazy. Rode in the back row, the first ride. I didn't find it to be very much of a thigh crusher at all. God, it feels like you're in a car crash going over. That thing is, what the heck? Oh my God, I'll put that in my top 5, and that's only after one ride. I'll have to go again and do it again. Yeah, I'm definitely going again. That thing was crazy. That thing is awesome. I'm kind of speechless. I don't really know what to say about it. Skyrush at Hershey Park. Wow. This is the front seat line. Rode in the back seat first time. Now I'm going in the front seat. Front row. Here we go. That's a fast left hill. Very fast left hill. All right, I did thigh crush, Skyrush. There it goes. I did Skyrush in the front and the back. I actually prefer the front a little more than the back. The front, you get a little more airtime and you feel the thigh crush a little bit more. I liked it more than the back, so. I met some fans in here.
Yeah.
I'll give you my YouTube name here in just a minute. So yeah,
How's Skyrush?
it's awesome. It is awesome. It's awesome. Row in the back, row in the back, row in the front. The front, you get a little more airtime, a little more ejector airtime.
Yeah.
But the back, you get more.
Laterals too. Yeah.
So it's awesome. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. We're gonna do Sooperdooperlooper and then Great Bear. Well, this ride brings back good memories. All right, talk about going down memory lane. I hadn't done that ride since 2001, the last time I was here. So yeah, Sooperdooperlooper, great ride, great ride. And it's good for its age. Now, for more nostalgia, I'm heading to the Great Bear. Probably the loudest B&M invert I've ever heard compared to Talon. I've done this coaster in 20 years. So Alex, Clay, Mitch, all the Powers cousins will remember this very well. So here we go. For old time's sake, we are here at Great Bear, Hershey Park, back row. It was fun going down memory lane. I remember riding this thing 20 years ago with my cousins when I was like 9, 10, 11, something like that. Because this is open 1999. So this is a really old, but I enjoyed it as usual. So next we are headed to Jolly Rancher Remix and then Storm Runner. Storm Runner is the last credit I need here at Hershey Park. And I'm actually going to count Jolly Rancher Remix because it's different trains. I rode Sidewinder back in the day, but I'm back doing this, so I count as another credit. Here are the triple Hershey Towers. These were not here last time I was here. Flying Falcon was actually in its place. I may go back and do it again, not now, but after I get all the credits. So I'm going to go do that, and then probably going to head to Storm Runner here in just a minute. Here we are at formerly Sidewinder. This is the new for 2022 Jolly Rancher Remix. Vekoma Boomerang. I was heard that tunnel actually smells like Jolly Ranchers. So I'm really looking forward to see what it's like. This thing looks pretty cool too. Looks like Jolly Rancher mixed. But I'm here to ride Jolly Rancher Remix. I'll count this as a new credit. And then I'm gonna do Storm Runner. So we're gonna kick things off here with Jolly Rancher Remix. Man, look at all this Jolly Rancher theming. Wow. I don't know, but this is probably the most themed Vekoma Boomerang I've ever seen. Alright, just got off Jolly Rancher Remix. This is hands down the most themed Vekoma Boomerang I've ever seen. And we got the blue raspberry, look all around, got blue raspberry scent in the tunnel. Really cool. Makes the experience a lot better. They play loud music. They got all these lights up there. Look at that, you see that? Makes it, they really hype it up, make the experience a lot better. So I like it a lot better now than it was Sidewinder for sure. So now, my last credit is Storm Runner.
Get ready. Here we go.
Here we go, Storm Runner. The last credit I need here at Hershey.
Get ready. Here we go.
All right, just got off Storm Runner twice. Did it in the front row the first time, and then towards the back the second time. The very back row was closed for some odd reason, I don't know why. But I think it was really fun. Really good launch coaster. Probably one of the best. It's like a mini Top Thrill dragster, but it launches really quick. It's like 0 to 75 in like 2.5 seconds or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's a good ride. Now that I've done that, here's Jolly Rancher Remix. Really loud here. So I'm gonna probably go do it one more time, and then I'm gonna go marathon Candymonium Skyrush to end off the day, because the park closes in an hour and a half. The probably most delicious milkshake ever. The famous Hershey Park Kissing Tower. Holy crap. This thing is huge. All right, so I was in literally the second to back seat of Skyrush, and I was on the train and it broke down. And they're not sure how long it's gonna take, hopefully not too long. So I'm gonna go get a couple rides on Candymonium, because I only got one ride on it. And then come back to Skyrush and just end the night there. Just saw Skyrush testing again, so I'm gonna do maybe 2 or 3 rides on Candymonium, and then probably go back to Skyrush and end it on that. So yeah, this is a really good coaster. In like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try to get back seat, last ride, 5th ride on Skyrush, 250th coaster for me, and then I'm gonna run over to Candymonium for an 8 o'clock ride before they close. We'll see if I can make it. All right, did Skyrush total of 5 times, just marathoned it twice. Woo, that coaster is crazy. That's definitely my top 5 favorite coasters of all time. That thing is nuts. Wow. All right, it is 7:55. I'm trying to run to Candymonium to meet up with my friends and get the last ride of the night. I don't know if I'll make it, but we'll see. All right, here I go. Made it to last ride of the night on Candymonium. This will be my 3rd and final ride. I just got my 3rd and final ride on Candymonium. That was amazing. Probably my 2nd favorite being M-Hyper. Very smooth. It's like Mako, almost. Probably even smoother than Mako. My favorite part of this ride is when you go around the kissing fountain. I love this element. You go flying here, around that fountain. Sometimes you get a little wet if you're sitting on the left side. It's very nice. Wow. Wraps up our day here at Hershey Park, and this was a fun day. This was a good day. Lots of fun. Got lots of rides on everything I wanted to ride. Got 5 rides on Skyrush, 3 rides on Candymonium, 2 rides on Fahrenheit, 1 ride on Jolly Rancher Remix, 3 rides on Storm Runner, and then a couple rides on everything else. Laff Track, Lightning Racer, Wildcat, everything. I got everything in that I wanted to get in. It was so good to be back here. I even did the pirate ship and one of the kissing towers, and I even got the legendary Kissing Tower milkshake, which is delicious. That does it for our day here at Hershey Park. What a great day. We got 1 more park to go. Six Flags Great Adventure tomorrow, and then Six Flags America Saturday, and then that'll be it for this coaster tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Please make sure to stay tuned here at Mikventure Coaster Vlogs, and we'll see you next time.